Hey friend, today I'm going to talk about quiet confidence. Have you ever been to a place where you feel everyone has something to say but you? Where there are so many cliques of friendships that there seem to be no room for you. You see, at times like that, you might tend to beat yourself up, and the negative voices in your head begin to speak louder with words like, see, you can't fit in like so and so, or there is definitely something wrong with you. You are not confident. Words like that hurt. Those voices speak louder to you than you would expect. You start to feel like a fish out of water. Of course you are. Okay, I will explain that in a moment. But as a human being, you are wired for connection. But as an introvert, the way that you connect is different. If you judge a fish by its ability to survive outside water, you are wrong about that fish, because if the fish is placed in water, it will swim. Did you hear what I said? If the fish is placed in water, it will swim. That might not be a mic drop sentence for you, but it is for me. A fish was meant to swim, so it will swim and survive in water, not on land. You are meant to thrive in the right environment. Find that right environment and you will thrive. You can't judge a fish by its ability to survive on land. So why do you put yourself down based on your ability to wow the crowd at random places? You lead with purpose and you do not follow the crowd. If there's anything you should learn today, it is to protect your mind. Protect your mind from those negative voices that are comparing you with others. Pave your path with intention and have a quiet confidence to stand alone when you need to. Have the quiet confidence to observe and learn from others without wishing you were them. And have the quiet confidence to not interrupt yourself when you are deep in thoughts. You speak with intention. So speak when you have something to say and don't beat yourself up for not speaking at random places. When an extrovert is looking for something to do, they talk. When an introvert is looking for something to do, they think. You are wired to think first, then talk. So why do you judge yourself by the ability to speak at random? Now, I'm not saying we don't talk. That is far from the truth. We talk with intention because it takes energy to do so. We are graced with one unique trait: meekness, which can often be misinterpreted. What does meekness really mean? It means strength under control. Meekness is a character I have grown to embrace. Some might mistake it as a weakness, but again, that is far from the truth. Have the quiet confidence to embrace your meek nature. Speak from the abundance of your heart. That is when you make an impact to your world. I want you to develop your quiet confidence. How, you might ask? First, by allowing yourself to just be. You are a human being, not a human doing. Learn to just be. Be comfortable with just being. Breathe in and breathe out and enjoy your true nature. Just be. Secondly, I want you to stop judging yourself. Be your best cheerleader. If you're always bothered about what people think, you will not move forward. There's a famous quote that says, I am not what you think I am. I am not what I think I am. I am what I think you think I am. Oftentimes, this is true because I believe you think of me in a certain way, so I go ahead to maintain my perceived status quo, or I try to prove you wrong by my actions. However, the question is, how do I know what you think of me? In most cases, it's just through perception. I would like you to change that narrative. Stop thinking for people by judging yourself negatively. The battle is won or lost in your head. So be your own best cheerleader. Remind yourself who you are. You are loved. You are wonderful and fearfully made, made with intentions. One word I recently heard is flossom. Flawed and awesome. You are flossom. We are all flawed human beings, no exception. That's why we needed a savior. So embrace everything about you and do not hold yourself back. The third point to develop the quiet confidence is to set your own expectations. When you set your expectation, you are more likely to achieve it. Why, you might ask? Because you set it. If I've decided to go for a meeting, I set my expectation on what I want to achieve from that meeting. My expectation leads me confidently to the little steps that I need to achieve that expectation. I don't feel burdened by the steps or the actions that I take because I set it. I am confident in my abilities to think through it and execute it. So, my friends, these three steps would help you develop your quiet confidence. One, just be, that is, be you. Be your best cheerleader. Two, and the third one, set your own expectations. I hope you can see what is possible when you embrace your unique nature. Like they say, the world doesn't need another copy. Don't be a copy when you can be your original, unique, flossom self. So until next time, my friend, it's your host, Sylvia Mokuna, reminding you to keep winning, thriving, and shining. God bless.